All sorts of items are confiscated at airport security checkpoints every year, including handguns and even rifles. According to the TSA, nearly 6,000 guns were stopped at checkpoints nationwide in 2021. That is a one-third increase from just a few years ago. And authorities at Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey say this alarming trend appears to be growing. Andrew Ramos from our New York station, WPIX, shows us some of what's been stopped by security so far this year.
Pistols, shotguns, rifles, and plenty of ammunition. You would think you were looking at a war arsenal or a spread at a gun show. This collection is just a sampling of the illegal firearms authorities have confiscated so far this year at Newark Liberty International Airport. Officials with the TSA and Port Authority Police held a briefing Wednesday to shed light on what they say is a growing concern over the high frequency of travelers carrying ammunition and handguns through their security checkpoints.
Regardless of intent, carrying a firearm is a violation of TSA regulations and results in a disruption of the security process.
At Newark so far this year, 9 guns have been caught at checkpoints. Last year, that number was 12. In most cases, firearms are illegally transported through checked baggage, sparking a law enforcement response and a domino effect that leads to long lines and delays for other travelers.
What is the most common excuse we hear? Almost every single time, I forgot it was in my bag.
What's even more startling about this trend of firearms being confiscated at security checkpoints here at Newark Airport, officials say 80% of those guns are usually loaded.
25% of those have a round in the chamber, which is an extremely dangerous situation.
Officials now using this as an opportunity to educate the public about their rights and current TSA regulations, reminding travelers that they can transport their guns and ammunition if they are properly packaged in checked baggage. The weapon also has to be declared at the airline ticket counter. All firearms must be unloaded and placed in a hard-sided locked case. Ammunition also has to be packed separately.
You might have a carry permit in South Dakota. It doesn't transfer to the state of New Jersey.
As a reminder, officials are urging travelers to check the TSA website for a breakdown of all current regulations. Andrew Ramos, NewsNation.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.